6 empty case, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy to lose yourself in time, to draw a finish line, to give yourself to one beyond what's good and bad? It kills me not to know. Lost beyond the edge, planning what to say. It kills me not to know, but yet I carry on, letting go of safety, holding on to fear. Will you be there when beyond what's good and bad? Beyond what's good and bad.
Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to Stream Minutes. Today we're playing the Darkside Detective, which is sort of a funny kind of adventure puzzle-ish game about this detective who solves supernatural cases. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. You know, I'm excited. So here are our case files. We work at the Twin Lakes Police System. No, we don't work at the police system, we work at the Twin Lakes Police Department, and this is our system. And as you can see, we have 2 to begin with. So these 6 are the main story ones, and then on the bottom we have 3 bonus ones, which we will play after the main ones, even though I can, for whatever reason, play them initially. But yeah, let me just do some stuff in terms of volume real quick, because it is a little bit loud. Okay, here we go. So, case number 1, Malice in Wonderland. Let's see. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. I think that's our partner, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Auto saves your progress, sure. Did the game just restart, or is it going to show? What? What just happened? And now there's no music. Okay. Let's try that again. What? What? Dude, I swear to God, lately, whenever I decide to do some content-based stuff like stream or make a video, there's always gonna be something that happens. Hey Higiro, welcome to Stream, dude. The game itself is cursed. Yeah, no, it does seem that way. You know what? I'm gonna try clicking restart, see what happens. Cool, that works. So, Malice in Wonderland. Alright, Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watched me drive up. You literally saw me. I had my siren on. I was waving at you from the window. You waved at me as I pulled in. See, I knew it. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great, let's get started. Go inside, Officer Dooley. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. What is the Popo Moto? Stop it. Alright, go inside. Let's see what's up. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Excuse me? He just called me a hobo. That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see him, Twin Lakes' finest, hey? Piece of shit. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Yeah, no, smoking is bad. And I hate people who smoke. It's disgusting. No, but like, for real, you know, smoking is bad. Thankfully, Detective, I am rarely around my kid. Wow, even better. Neglective parents. Love that. Nice schooner? Ha! You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. I see that, I know what it is. Schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Wow, dude. Well, I learned something. So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I'll leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Jesus. Okay, cool. Love neglectful parents, dude. They're my favorite. Alright, let me just do something real quick. You know, streaming on YouTube was always just sort of a straightforward sort of deal, whereas on Twitch, you gotta manage a lot of things, you know? You have to manage a lot of things. Okay, so for the time being, I'm going to do this. Okay, cool. Cool, I broke everything. Give me a sec real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. Wow, piece of shit. They also pay for the cell and questioning room. I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? He was at a brothel? Cool, classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. What? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What that? You received item matches. How did I receive matches? What the f... Alright, the game is not responding. Lovely. Alright, we're good. There's my matches. Oh, the matches, they're like one of those PR matches where they have the phone number of a certain institution. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Cool. What else can we investigate? Hallway or upstairs? Let's go to the hallway, see what's up. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I solve supernatural cases. What do you mean I'm not interesting? Whatever you say, detective. Wow, dude. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year? Jesus. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Sure. Living room, closet, or study. Let's check out the closet. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night we'll be finding this kid. Alright, black light bulb. Shouldn't it be black light bulb? Or black light bulb? I'm not quite sure how the English language works sometimes. Whoa, okay, hello to all the people from Pawning. Welcome to StreamSram. We are currently looking for Alice, which is missing. Alright, so the study is locked. Let's check out the... Oh, this is the living room. Alright, upstairs it is. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers, okay. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it... Why is the game already being self-conscious? Oh, that's Mrs. Jones. I thought it was a hooker. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. And now a black light marker. Okay, there's definitely a pattern here. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. I mean, wow. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone! Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared, my baby! Is there anything? You have to find her! Alright, super useful. Oh, well, that says find her. Okay, I thought it was just gibberish. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding, you don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Well... Okay then. Just this the bear. Master bedroom. The nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's Nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Well, that makes me suspicious. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones S, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Fuck off. It's not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Fuck off. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. I feel like she's being unnecessarily sarcastic, and I don't know how I feel about that. So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Yeah, I guess there is a difference. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key for the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Everything she says annoys me. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Okay, drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. I mean, okay. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. No, she still looks like a hooker in the painting as well. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. A strange page? What does that mean? What do you mean? What is a strange page? Okay, and then that's about it. Alright, now we have the key to the study. Let's go in the study. I wonder what kind of incriminating stuff there are in there. And hey presto, we're in. Is that a taxidermy dog or is that just a statue? An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Why would I need a lantern, dude? What? Oh, for whatever. Oh, okay. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Oh, it's literally jugs. Okay. I guess that's me. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. That is extremely correct. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. You know, now that they pointed out, that is true. Alright, well, cool. I guess I can use the matches with the lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Lit lantern. Okay. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the A Cult for Dummies book? Excuse me, can I have one of those? Sounds fun. Oh, okay, I bet you. Oh, can I seriously not do anything with the magazine? Huh, okay, interesting. So what if we use the... No? Oh no, not on my watch. Wait, what does that mean? Alright, I am kind of lost here because... Like, what do I do with all the items that I have currently? Because I have a lot of stuff, but I don't seem to have anything to use them with. Can I go outside? No, there's nothing new here. Why do I need a lit lantern, dude? Oh, the attic. That's where I didn't go. Alright. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Wait. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Aha! Boop! I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Well, thank God it's a portal to another dimension and not jizz on the walls, you know what I mean? What the heck, PG-13? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Haha. Alright, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, the ones on the right. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for actually exactly this. Boop. Then it's this one. And last but not least, that should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. But I still have... Oh, I guess let's go in. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh, okay. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand ground out here. Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash, bang. Her name is Nanny McFiend, but spelled with a PH. Really? Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of a cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD, the Lakeside Police Department, yeah. I mean, that is true, but we are the special supernatural detective. Sadly, fair. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It actually is, you know, considering you're trapping people in another dimension. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to, she's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Well, shucks. Now what the fuck do I do? Oh, I have the perfect idea. Zoink, Scooby. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! And now she's trapped in the demon realm. Cool. Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So, we solved it. Yet another case. Done. Zod. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The Darkside. But that's surprisingly... I don't know how to pronounce that word. I mean, you guys can't even see it, so I can get away with it. I know English, I promise. That's a surprising summary of things, yes? Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. What are you saying? Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. Dude, that's not a shame. That's all the red flags at the same time. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Probably none. Case closed. We did it. Okay. Tome alone? Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it? What does that mean? Alright, start. Let's keep going, my dudes. Alright, Tome alone, we got it. Can I play now? Thank you. Whoa! Is that seriously above a building? Yeah, that's perfectly normal. I love my purple-pink storms above my libraries. Alright, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. Our partner is an idiot. The things you try to do to justify this department. We have our own department? That is so cool. Let's get this over with. This is a library. What a helpful Seriously, that's what it says? These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection? What? Alright, that clears that up, so... yeah, that makes perfect sense. Statue, squad car... we'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright, go inside, let's not stand in the rain. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Our partner is a fucking idiot, dude. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rosa Rose. Dude, her name is Doris. I gave her the perfect voice. Now only if I could keep it up. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know that... What? Ghosts? What? What are you talking about? We kind of missed the first part. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've heard all those. Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Alright, cool, thanks. Flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. And that's your typical sign of ghosts. That's how you know ghosts are here. Okay. Office. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. What? Scissors. Okay. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Okay, Doris. Bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. No! Why would you do that? Looks like some of these codes have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, I actually found something. Okay, cool. Even the lamp is flickering. Yep. It's ghost people. That's definitely it. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Are you for real? I mean, now that we actually don't do something similar at work. We have this desktop PC, which just absolutely doesn't work. And most of the important parts from the inside, like, you know, the processor, the video card, those have been taken out, the hard drive. The only thing that's inside is, I think, the CPU and the motherboard, and we kind of use it for storage. Don't ask me why. It was sort of there, and I've been doing the same thing with it ever since. It's fun, you know, it's one of those things. Okay. Alright, I think we've gotten everything from here, so elevator it is. An old elevator, where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Makes sense. Cool. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. Yeah, but it says horror, dude. You wonder if the button lets me see things. What does that mean? Huh. I don't know, we'll see. Reception. Sci-fi and fantasy children. Okay. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. I did not need that information. Don't blink. That's a Doctor Who reference. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Oh, that makes me happy. It's a Weeping Angel reference. I love Doctor Who. It's my favorite thing. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. And what did you think? Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Alright. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking throats pieces though? Are you serious? How convenient. I've expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. And I needed why? Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. What? Excuse me? What? Glum tales of the sad venture. Of course. Dr. Holmes. Thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Oh, that kills me inside. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. Oh, I love this. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Okay, that was enlightening. Children's section. Little Devon? What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Is that a flying fucking book? Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Yep. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. That's true. You know, that's true. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Of course, that is exactly what that is. Pam pam pa-na-na-nam, ta-na-na-nam. Okay. A, B, C is easy as 4, 5, I feel like that's a clue. Is that a clue? There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Viewmaster? What is a Viewmaster? I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. What is a Viewmaster? An old film viewing toy. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? No, but that is the same Teddy from Alice's bedroom. I feel like that's either gonna be a meme or a reoccurring character. Why your parents don't... Wow, game. Okay, shit on me entirely then. Reading room and hobby. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library? That's not real. Nope, not one word of that is true. Yep, that's not real. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Raxa. Oh, hello, my name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. That Teddy is the reason for the bad occult thing happening, I bet, in the final boss. You're calling it. Well, Higiro, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, but we'll see. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Cool. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Now, see, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with, oh, it's 2019, why use whiteboards and chalkboards and paper when you have technology? I like technology, I use it daily, I make it, I'm an engineer, but the old ways are very important as well. Most people? A fair point. Thank you, game. Microfilm room. Ooh. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Let's call that plan B. Okay, so I need a password. It's radiating energy like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Okay, how about I do this? The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. So the fuck do I do? Wow, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Oh, cut up microfilm. Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I then accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider mods do it again. Do it again? Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burned down yet another stadium. Excuse me, are we talking about football or arson-y? Mayor staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Nintendo, is this you? I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Yeah, Pikachu. Crackpot detective claims teenager stags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. What? I remember this case. What the? What's happening? Hello, who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats... What is that? Why? Why call him Yeats? Is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, cool. It's gotten me into enough trouble for one day, thanks very much. Still broken, but thankfully I don't need it right now. Oh, so the password wasn't the Nintendo code. Okay. Infinite life, you are God now, detective. Jesus. Well, yeah, we do. Oh, there's Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone, the beast? But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Cool, thanks. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Yeah, I kinda know what he means. You know, I kinda feel you, bro. I kinda feel you. Alright. Hobby DIY. Gale? Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like Jon Toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, aye. I'd need a new button, mind. Here? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. This should make the button conductive. Oh, that is absolutely not how conduits work at all, dude. Like, not even remotely. Okay. Here you go, Gale. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Eh. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. That is extremely true. Duct tape is super useful. Turning duct tape into pants make your nether sustainable. That's taking it a little bit too far. Things you can fill jam jars with, volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice? Sure. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? We can't have kids painting over the books. DIY books. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. That is absolutely not what that word means, even remotely. Not even at all. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. That is the people that made this game. Another self-conscious self-reference. Cool, cool. Alright, let's see if Gale fixed everything. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Alright, I kinda wanna see what's happening on this floor. Adams. I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Oh, it's Pratchett and Adams. Right, okay. I get it. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Enid Blyton? What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh yeah, never heard that one. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Bro. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Alright, cool. That's cool. Let's go to horror. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind, you know? Never mind, dude. Just don't worry about it. Oh, whoops, did I... Yeah, I accidentally misclicked. Can I... God damn it, okay. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that doesn't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Ever Catch One. Excuse me? The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Oh, I get it, it's a pun. Sarah Bellum. Get it. And MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Oh shit, I clicked on the same thing again. Okay. Well, horror. Edgar Allan Poe? Oh my god, dude, I love him. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I can conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Oh my god, dude. Murder. There's one creepy looking bookshelf. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current Zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Or is it Zeitgeist? I know the word, I know what it means, but I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. Shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that will stop their bickering. It's probably not gonna be a scarier book, it's probably just gonna be a meme. But I honestly don't know what to go with. I guess I just have to find the book. Alright, something that's out of place. I bet that's what I'm looking for. Maybe in the hobby DIY? No? Okay, maybe here. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. No, I don't. I have no clue what you're talking about. Where do I find a scarier book than fucking Lovecraft, dude? The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? What the fuck are you saying, dude? Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's a part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Just check every shelf. Yeah, but I feel like most of them are going to be... Dude, maybe it's here. No? I feel like just clicking randomly on shelves is going to get me to just check out random titles. From access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. What? Okay. Oh, there we go. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. What the fuck is a reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds super interesting. What? It sounds awful, Detective. There we go. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts. No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Why is the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Alright, here's my card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours, not even your face on it. God fucking damn it. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what I am supposed to do. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The thing I do for this job. I did it. Okay, so now that we have this, I can do that. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky photo. And now... boop. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. Oh god, there's glue all over it. I swear to God, Doris. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card, like this one. Oh! Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Fun fact. My name is the Bulgarian equivalent to Paul. So, technically, in English, my name is Paul. So, I'm Paul as well. Alright. We received a trashy novel. The cover is someone holding a fucking banana. What is going on, dude? Alright, now I give it to these guys, and let's see what happens. Boop. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenaged girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stalker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Oh, I get it. I guess we're trying to just get all the ghosts to go away. Maybe? I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Is she going to disappear now? What is happening? You have your rotten book now, leave me alone. So, I am not meant to get her to move on? I'm confused. Oh yeah, what did this guy want? Lurks are waiting a slip of my tongue. Oh, okay, so I talked to this guy. I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. The indescribable rending things that rent indescribably sounds about right. What? Lovecraft never wrote a book like that. What the fuck are you saying? Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Yeah, I wanna look up some furry porn, dude. Got him. It's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. It's 1234. Of course it's 1234. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I need to... Do I have to do this? Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Heart's content. Or content. I think it's content in that sentence structure. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. He's looking at furry porn. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? And now yeast is gone as well. I'm pretty sure this is my lever. So L section, I guess we do this. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Boop. Right, we pull this and bazinga. We got him. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motive if I'm not... Oh, I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Jeepers Creepers! What is all this? Magica? Alistair Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game? Wait, are you seriously talking about Magica, like the game Magica? What? Sure, man. Pop. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. Shelley. So, what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Is it Marie Shelley? I feel like I've heard that name before. Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Cool, thanks. I'm alright. Library fair, this. Oh, I picked up the skull. Okay. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Oh, gotta go up to the roof. Fuck you know, man. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Like the skull? I hope this works. Dun dun dun, crash. Now to find where that landed, hopefully without having caused any damage. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Seven Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch, seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Okay, so we have to go up to the roof somehow. Aha! What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, cause now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. The mayor stopped paying the dip tax, so we had to change from scouts. What? You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Lily, we're going to the roof, but it's raining outside. Stop fucking bitching. Alright, horror, and then roof key. Sigh, here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy, you did. Okay, there's the wiring, ladder. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Wowie! Aha! So, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, dude, this is Espez. I lied. Wait, which is the starting point exactly? I don't actually know which is the starting point. But I guess it's this, right? Alright, you know what, let's just try this, see what happens. Okay, there we go. Did that work? Genius. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Hells yeah, dude. Puzzle solving master. Zoinks. Bye-bye, ghosts. We fucking did it, boys. Oh shit, the boy went as well. Oh, never mind, there they are. Trunks filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, and go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. Hells yeah, dude. Okay. This Orient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Sounds fun. Alright, dude. Let's see what's up. Oh, look at that. It's 66-6th Street. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. God fucking damn it, Dooley. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Jesus Christ. I can say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Yep. Cops is dumb. I mean, if you're gonna shit on the coppers, dude, at least do it right. You know, that's all I'm saying. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Dooley, was this you? Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. How? Oh, maybe I show it. Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. I mean... okay? Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. Oscar the Grouch. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Wow, dude. You have a ticket, sir. Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look at that. Ghostly, sir? That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue for one. And they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the Darkside. Then, what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe, while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir, I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division? Wow, are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. So we have equivalents of ours on the dark side, and they're called the bright side division. Cool, cool. Whoops. Okay, now I gotta go through the entire thing again. As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Dude, that sounds like a racial slur. A ghost calling a living human a solid. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. God fucking damn it. Something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Well, cool, that fucking helps. Security camera. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. What? A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then. A handle. Or a dildo. Control room. The control room is locked for now. Dooley. Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Ha! Doesn't feel right to me. Well, shit, I tried. There seems to be something in here. A receipt? A ghostly receipt. Cool, cool. Hey, rat! No! It ran away. So sad. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Why, dude? What? Hey, man. I guess you know three's a party. Hi there. Was his name Shaq? Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, daddy. As I said, today's a party, and he just called me daddy, so, I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can look. Cool, man. Oh, come on. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You could say that it is identical and staying what it is. Duly leave. I need to find something to push it down with. A handle. Fucking slam. Or not. Hey, toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Bro, why you hurt me like that, bro? There you go. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. A code coin? Alrighty then. Got a coin. Don't know what I can do with that coin, but maybe that's ticket. What if I... Oh wait, what does the receipt say? A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. How about the coin? Sorry, sir, but passage to this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean to say that it can be, just not for me. So maybe I just do this. There is not a chance in hell that this will work. Printing bzdm. Oh, right, of course. Hey, I did it. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Party guy, hippie gal, and granny. I like your glasses. Da! They're my party goggles. His name is Anton, dude. He's Russian. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, hello there. Hiya! Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frank... Frankenstein Cisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny Dooley? Is that you? Granny G. Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye. The coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. What the fuck, man? My gut says no to this one. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it, its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through portal. Ooh. Was there anything here? No. So I guess let's go through the portal. LOL. That's the bright side version of me, huh? Or I guess the dark side version of me. Cool, dude. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Oh, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, I've been it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then. Nope. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. Alright, well, fucking great, dude. You know? We could all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Oh, and this is our normal train. Raxa. Finally somebody in authority. Conductor Al. Hey! Sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi detective, what's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to whatever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... Oh yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Headphones. Hello? Do-da-dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Probably not. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. That's great. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Jesus Christ. Arrest or eat? Yep. And I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed and now we're here. Whatever here is. Who's the man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hunted anyone so far? Thankfully no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Any updates, detective? Still investigating? Yep. A waster? Tommy. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep saying floating green people. I'm not at liberty... Ha! I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost Cop. Chief Ghoulie. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialists. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective. Albeit one down on his luck? Hey! I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation? Why is situation spelled like that, dude? What's happening? I have questions. I have so many burning questions. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond the dangerous mavericks such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Questions. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. What? Okay. This is a restricted area, classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Jesus Christ. Is this machine crying? How did you reach that conclusion that it's crying? Fucking... A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Oh, I picked it up. What? I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Wow. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Oh, costume shop. An invisible person. Spider. Okay. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. A very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work, hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Why does everyone keep calling me a hobo? That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Which one fits me even? I don't even know. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Oh, that one. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why? That's the very pillar summers are built on, sir? A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers. No. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Okay, so much to read. So much reading. I am actually gonna lose my mind. Alright, let me look at him again. I mean, honestly, the only thing I need is just the mustache. Need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Wait. Like what, dude? Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Okay. Ah, help! I'm on fire. Oh shit, it's Boris. What on earth? Ha! I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even. It hurts my eyes to look. There's a creature fucking flying around, dude. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says sir while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Maybe glass or pirate or something. Well, I guess I'm just gonna click on everything until something happens. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a, I don't know, a carrot. Oh, I'm convinced. A snarky teenaged wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome, as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. It's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad. Either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words. Ain't they, sir? Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this insufficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. What is this questions, man? One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Cody? I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yeah, thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay? Bad disguise. I did not expect that. But okay. We fucking did it, I guess. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Oh my god, I look horrible. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What were it particularly made up of some fungus and you're lacking a certain floaty transparent quality? Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, Orf, you op before I change my mind. Alright, thanks. Okay, cool. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in Oh no! At pictures of you. Alright, cool. Who doesn't like having keys? Looks like he hung in there for too long. I'm not saying she loads me not. Nice healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Okay. Alright, cool. How about here? Looking good, Frankie. What? I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's now shut. Okay, I'm not going to. Hope that barring holds. Okay. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. John. The toilet is called John. Thanks, I mean, flush. The ultimate accessory in toilet, Bungification. Alright, cool, and now that I have all of these stuff, I can go back to my dimension. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you should not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Hey Dooley. Not sure that's the best, damn it. Oh, you know what? Wait, maybe that's what the clue was supposed to be. What if I do this? No? I don't think it'll find its way to the other side without a guide. Do we use the tentacle? I think we use the tentacle. Alright, I'm gonna put it back. Alright, let's go to the other side now and see what's up. Pa 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 ra pa ra pam dum. Okay. To the tracks. Alrighty, enter the train, platform, then toilets. And go here, plunger the shit out of you. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker, tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Flush. Alright, now I assume it's going to be on the other side. And I can go give it the key. It's a little bit of a back and forth, but, you know, it's a cool puzzle. I like it. Okay, so get the key. And now back here, and here. Aha! There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is what I send you, eh? Key. Boop. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you purple, remember that I plunge you with love. Cool. I have smuggled evidence out of the Darkside realm. And now I can go unlock our control room, where I assume the problem is. Oh shit, I just went back. I gotta do this, then that. An eerie train, platform, then go here. Boop. Haha! Thanks, Purple. Did you name the tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. See ya, Purple. I'm gonna miss ya. Alright, and now, boop. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What the fuck? Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? God fucking damn it, Dooley. What the fuck, oh man? Alright. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Never. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Papi used to buy us old trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Yeah, that's healthy. Magical time of year. Warning, virus detected. Okay, eject the disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Cursed disk. This is some bad hoodoo. That must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all the problems. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well that ain't fair. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so now that we have this, I assume I go to the Darkside computer to remove the virus. What? Oh, Raxa maybe. Raxa, think you can make sense? Think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Of course. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Whoa, so what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why do I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. So much instructions for a basic puzzle. Oh. Yeah, I kinda did the opposite of... Oh, never mind. Solved it. I mean, I've done a lot of puzzles, you know. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yeah. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Oh, I mean, literally, the least we can do is just remove her parking tickets, you know? Okay, on to here, and boop. Uploading antivirus now. We did it. I don't know how the antivirus did that exactly, you know, swapped the two trains, but our worlds are back in order. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. Ha ha ha! How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Everybody around me is a fucking idiot. Okay. Police farce? Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Next case. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party, the caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? Whoopsie. I told you to forget, don't worry. I put your name on my gift, it's from us. Alright, guess I'm supposed to do shit. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. What am I supposed to do right now? When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the world. See the whole world. Dick Brickman. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman presents the weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's tricky kick sticks. Featuring me, Dick Brickham. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. So, off to the offices, I guess. Dude, we're playing this case without a coat. I feel naked. Whoa! Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust. I'll have a look at this later. How did I pick it up? I don't remember this place being so run down. McKing, I guess? Whoa! McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Shit. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Debriefing room. Detective Wozinski. Detective, the party isn't that way. Fine. I don't know where the party is. Oh, I guess it's in the briefing room, huh? What is happening? Fire! You're meant to say surprise detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. I mean, fucking really? I wanted extra cream on my slice. No, whipped cream for the fire. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Are you... There's a fire. This is exactly what I need. It's full, but no pressure. Damn it. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Who? Can 100% this is not something I expected to do today. Ha! There we go. Okay. Whipped cream does help with fires, you know, that's how it works. That's that taken care of. Wait, was that? What's what? That urn? You mean our gift? Dooley, where'd you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off, the gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. God damn it. Alright, so we're looking for fucking gremlins, huh? What was wrong with the fan motor again? I think it's the first by... Oh, okay, I got coffee. A glass of cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Wait, what? What does that mean? Okay, so... No talk, working! Friendly as ever, Wozinski. Go away! Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, huh? Jesus Christ, dude. You're not helping. Dude, I bet the gremlins are in the cake. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But chief... Detective. Think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Gremlins? Little monsters that break everything around them. I know what they are. I read your reports. How did they get here? We don't know yet. Top priority right now is containment. Okay, but I want this fixed and then I want to know what happened. On it, chief. Just clean up those Oogie Boogie men and the Oogie Boogie women and non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies, except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. So, why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? I feel like I'm missing something very important. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. Oh, that's Murakami. And Detective McNugget. How nice. Oh, stairwell. Oh, okay, now I'm allowed to go other places. Detective McKing, and he said, hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. Fuck off. The staff bathroom, so horrible people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLean. Something's broke in the evidence door, probably you and your idiot sidekick fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee, no need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. I knew you were good for something, McLean. I should have probably pissed in the coffee or something like that, I guess. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. I think this is a junction box for the dispatch room. Seriously, why does he get all the nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Construction site? What the fuck? Okay. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. A monkey wrench? A lump of cold hard clay. I have no use for this right now. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Wow, that's complicated. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess if it's a spinny spin, then it's not all that complicated. Zoink Scooby, we fucking did it. I like how this game is animated, it's nice. The sprinklers should be working now. How do I read that? You'll have me out of work, you will. What the fuck, man? Gary Plinkman. Power tools bust, so union says it don't work. Now my place go against union. Seem familiar, do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Dude, I bet you I put some pipes in piece of shit's coffee. Did I say pipes? I meant clay. I put some clay in his coffee. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself, I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. Whoops. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? Nope. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? I put the entire car's hood in... Wow, okay, sure. Let's say the vent broke as some maverick cop was crawling through it. Alright, let's go get him some more coffee and put some clay into it. I bet that's what I gotta do. Oh, maybe here. No? Okay, then. So, let's put some clay into it. I'd be out of... Okay, so I guess that's now what I'm supposed to do. Then maybe... I put some water in the coffee? I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. No, I'm confused. What do? I guess I gotta put something in the coffee, huh? But I don't know what. Alright, let's check out, there's one more thing. Shooting range, yeah. What? It's a gremlin with a gun. Jesus Christ. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew! Its name is Junior. I just have to angle it like this. And now what? Oh shit! Great, the junction box is broken and electricity is spraying out. As if this place wasn't broken enough already. Oh, I electrocuted, don't I? Haha. So does that mean I have to start a fire though? Or maybe I just turn the valve? Huh. Fucking what, dude? I gotta start a fire somehow, but I have no idea how. Unless I'm allowed to go in here? Nope, I am not. Best at not being McQueen. Piece of shit. McKing won this for being the best driver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Oh! Hell yeah, dude. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Piece of shit. His machine has an off button. Impressive. How is that impressive? There's a space in here for a pottery wheel? So I guess I need the clay for that, huh? No, already did that. Wait, what? This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Funny. One coffee at a time is enough for me. If I need another later on, I can always come back. A reminder of what to get him for his birthday. What am I doing with the headphone wires then? From what I see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Oh! Now we're talking. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxatives. That's what we put in the coffee. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? Laxatives, put that in the coffee. Officer Cow. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Borf! Fucking love him, little bop. Okay. Yummy wires! He's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. How? It's a mug, a normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. Bro, okay, like, stop shitting on me. Holding cells. Fire hose. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, I picked up the hose. Cool. Why is there this guy's in police protection for informing? Ah, because it's a rat, of course. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Actual retards. Dude, I'm telling you, it's actual retards. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Sigh. Okay. Roy why are you here, detective? I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Alright, we keep getting items, that's nice. Oh shit, it's Tam. Oh, Tam loves to whittle. Whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have to have warmth for you in his cart. I don't care, Tam. I don't care that you don't. Alright, so let's set a number of stuff in motion. Ha! Keep the coffee coming, McClain. I could drink this stuff all day. You're gonna need to shit. You will. Oh no. Get out of my way! Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Which I assume is with this? How do I... Maybe I need to get the magnet out of its shell. Ooh. Need to find something smaller. Like fucking what, for instance? Huh. Alright, but I know I have to start a fire, so let's do that. Cheese curry found me doing that. Oh, for fuck's sake. So where am I supposed to start the fire? Maybe down here? Somewhere, something? I don't know. I have nothing else of use, sorry. Book. Oh, this? This is not really just book I got from library. Oh god. proper steamy stuff, this. It's her fucking fanfiction, man. Good lord. Dooley, is that you on the cover in a Fabio wig? Those critters aren't going to catch themselves, are they, detective? Dooley. This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, detective. Okay then. A length of fire hose. Have to somehow start a fire. Maybe in the holding cells? No, but there's no extinguishers here. And what do I need the helmet for as well? Sally, can't talk now, detective. The system is broken and I can't figure out why. Do you not see the fucking gremlin? I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. The servers for the TOP... Ah, biter! Ouch. Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Fucking stab it. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Why? You're stabbing a gremlin, dude. They should award you for that. Ugh, fucking pussy. Alright, put a helmet on it. How about I put a helmet on myself? Without some kind of air pipe, that's just a trophy on my head. Plugging this into here gives me a diving helmet. I'm only putting this on somewhere where nobody will see. You know what? Maybe I use his pottery machine to open the motor. God fuck. Bro, I have so many questions. Alright, can I enter this? My insides, make it stop. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Fucking bitch. Our government issued block with wheels. It's great. What fucking... What is... Do I need a cup or something? Like... Ah! I need to find something smaller. What is smaller than a knife? There's like literally nothing here that I can use. God, they are getting progressively harder, aren't they? Officer Cow, can you help me? Damn it. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? Cool, thanks, man. Yeah, I have absolutely been everywhere at this point. Oh, if I click on him, he keeps bitching. Got it. What if I stab Dooley? Nope. Guess that doesn't work. Anybody in chat have any ideas? Because I'm sort of out of them at this point. Yeah, Higiro, I feel you. What's the cat? A lot of things. The keys were lost before this became my office. What if I... No. Okay, maybe there is more I can do down here. Oh, bro, how do I tell you where I'm stuck at? You need something to activate them. Try knife on drawers in your office. Didn't I try that? Wait, let me see. I think I did try that. Yep. I'm not allowed to do that. It's breaking, I guess, property. I've put off coffee for a while, so... And oddly colored. What does color have to do with anything? Supports backs fancy. Full of signed pictures of McKing figures. Maybe you need stuff from the water jug. Yeah, but like, how and what? The thing I need the most is to make a fire somehow. And find something smaller than a knife in order to open the fan motor. But I like genuinely don't know. Bro, questions. Yeah, dude, I've been doing most of the things you're already suggesting, you know? The diving helmet I definitely need for when the sprinklers activate, so that's connected with the matches and starting a fire. I just have to figure out where to start that fire. Could the guy downstairs help? He said he can't work, his machine is broke. What could I offer him though? No. That doesn't work. And there's also the pot of clay that I just cannot figure out how to work with. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. There's nothing else in the toolbox. Think I might have to look up a guide for this one. So many questions, dude. At least now it's broken because I took the motor rather than being just broken. Ah, but of course. Yeah, please do look it up if you feel like it. My notes from open cases: the downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycanthropy, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. You okay there? Frankie? You okay? Didn't see the fire, Chief. Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to Regift the fires I got them last month and lit them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. Oh, very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Dude, fucking thanks for all the help, man. Thanks. Okay, cool. So search the... Oh, there's a bobby pin in the drawers in the dispatch room. Didn't I fucking click the drawers? Oh, no. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. Alright, and yeah, that definitely helps. Now I can do this. There we go. Now I got the magnet, and now using the magnet, I can open the door. The magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. A plastic skull, surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything's case. Paper sign, magical tome. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Paper sign, Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKing on his dirty time out, I don't any longer. Gas grenades. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. I got a gas grenade. Jump, jump, claw face. Still dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Fucking gas grenade! I need some sort of protection first. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Get gassed. Take this, you little monster. Ow. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Oh my god, the image of that. Well, that was fun. Anything else I can pick up here? What if I just set it on fire? Damn it. Well, I got one gremlin. Still need to figure out how to set fire to places. Taking this helmet off before I go out there. No need to walk around the station raising suspicions or being made fun of by everyone in the precinct. Okay, now that that is done, use matches on the sprinklers in the shooting range. What the fuck? Okay, sure, this should achieve something. Get electrocuted, pussy. That's a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Shooting range gremlin. Okay, cool. And now we just gotta figure out the dispatch gremlin. Can I seriously just not stab it? Guess not. Oh, in the garage? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Alright, that works. I just need to find something to rewire this with. Alright, let's see. Need to drag the wires from one node to the other same color node without crossing them. Alright. Easy enough. I hope. Yeah, no. That should probably go like this. There we go. Get electrocuted, gremlin. Called Spike for whatever reason. Go, hero. Thanks for the help, me dude. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Alright. Alright, that should have shocked that monster in dispatch. I should go get it before it wakes up. And that should be the last one. Correct? Whoops. Zoinks. And got him. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! I guess we did it, huh? Wait, how do I lock him up? In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Smash. Whoops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. You receive items, gremlins, again. Alright, I assume I gotta pick up the Can I not pick up the pieces? Alright, cool, guess I can't. So, I think I need the pot of clay now. And I assume the magical tome from evidence. Maybe there will be instructions in here for sealing magical urns. Okay. Will you please cast it or not? A magical tome taken from the light. Okay, cool, thanks. That helped. Alright, pick up the clay. This is a good urn making material. And hopefully that's just it, the magical book and the clay. Guess we'll find out. I'm seeing doing... Okay, guess not then. It's too dry to use. So in that case, water cooler. Soften that up. Wet clay. Perfecto mundo. Let's do this. I don't know how to make an urn. I watched that film, Ghost, a lot, for research. Okay, and then... Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and... Aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Damn nice. Alright, now I guess I just do this. One down. That's two. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party! Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Sigh. Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your cappers and custodial staff. Ah man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Case closed. Loch Mess. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Okay. Dude, this game is pretty fun. I like it. And it's memey as well. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let me just check something and and we'll continue. Okay. Campsite. Oh, here I am. Camp. What am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Alright. What up, Jamie? Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can! What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that self-same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. I am. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun Blood Wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge, big fangs it has. Or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount, you can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many? Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills, probably. Goodbye, run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I'm married into a powerful tourism family. Alright, come see our breeding land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Alright. You're here! Devon, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah! Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionable authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things. I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo. Just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Okay. Oh, hello. Jack Turner. Hello. This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Barbara Turner. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Hey, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Well, actually, quite a bit. Quite a bit of that. Okay. Office. An oscilloscope, really? This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. It speaks. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily, detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password? What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like Seri, I get it. Ugh, Seri is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Oh, what? That hurts me. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78? There are things in the night, detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. Cool. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. Oh, is that us? Oh. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Alright, Higuro, thanks. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at Campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Jesus Christ, Dooley. Seems he was hanging out on his Duluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Duluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel. Fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Alright, cool. So, password is password. Ugh, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. That's basically anything, like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, phone signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go, I have no legs. You have to commandeer it? I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my UPT AI badge to use. What? Dude, I want to be part of this scout group. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Blood Wolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places, the signal bounced through. I'll log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Elf Dooley took. What the fuck? I don't understand what I'm doing here. And there's this creepy alien music in the background. Am I looking for white dots? What's happening? What? Game, why are you gonna be weird? Okay, there's one. I bet the other one's gonna be like somewhere here. Whoops, there we go. Fucking knew it. Haha. Okay. I guess we're not triangulating the position. Wait, is it not going to be on land? Like, seriously? Bro, where the hell is the next one? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I guess you gotta follow the order, because I already was there and nothing happened. Now I bet it's gonna be all the way down here. Am I right? Guess not. So what, did I miss it on the big square, I mean Circle Island? What? Is it gonna be in the middle of nothing then? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, cool. Now I guess it's here? Yep. Alright, that's it. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure, let's print it out and see where it leads us. I got a map. A printout of the lake with the route Dooley took. Alright, so guess... Oh. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness. What? Without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model number... Hello? Hello, Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. I am not gonna ask anything at all. What the fuck is this? Larry and Barry? Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting, but we're not going home without seeing a monster. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, no, I've read so many things. It's empty, because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devon's bed, so everyone would think he peed himself. Well, I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Cool. So I guess let's check out the dorms as well. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Ooh, you know what? There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloppy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, that's plenty of items for now. Now, I assume I gotta dress up like a monster for these goons. Nothing fits. It's all kid-sized. The props are kid-sized, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. A monster. Duh. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha, sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Sure. Sure did. Oh, canteen. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of runaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. What the fuck? Chef Agnes. Don't needs no pots to microwave the meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't needs them. Fucking what, dude? Alright, got some... One of these is wet and reads Very Rio Jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the Jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's a flyer. It stinks of fish. Let's go back to the campfire. Let's go back here. Twin Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. Talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said. Nobody is going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breeding land. Mountains last inhaled. Sewer gator, there we go. I admit it, I admit it. That one I made up. Oh, can I not? God damn it, I was really hoping there was gonna be like a picture there so I can Tell the kids to dress up like whatever the picture is. Seems pointless without something in the pot. That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Pot of marshmallows. Okay, put it there. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground! Melty marshmallow gloop. Why do I need that? Do I need it? Is there a reason I have it? I don't know, man. But it's there. I wonder if there's anything else. No, maybe? That didn't achieve much. No. Huh. Oh, tubing. For cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Alright, I took literally the entire thing. Empty gas can. Alright, maybe I can siphon some gas from my car using the tube. Okay, so I'll just suck the fuel out and pour it onto the ground, I guess. Seems like a flawed plan to me. God damn it, stop shitting on me, siphoning kid. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Slurp, slurp. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. Should have known you were on their side. Alright, so now I have melty marshmallow goop, full gas can, and props. Don't know what to do with all that information. Don't you have something better to be doing? Nope, not a thing. Moon. Got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the moon? Yes. Alright, cool. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. It's nice and sticky, but it won't hold out water by itself. I need to find something solid to put it on. Alright, how about the gas? Slurp. Splish, splash, sploosh. That's it filled up. Now to fix that hole. Something solid to put it on. A blanket? Or a poster? Huh. Or is it the props? No, it's not the props. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna find a way to make the marshmallows stick. Maybe something in the office? No. It's definitely not Betty. Half-baked beans from the nut dough through limited. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have a stroke reading these tongue twisters. God, I don't know. I don't know what I can use for the hole. A balloon, maybe? But I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Are they slimy? Get it? 2 tenths? 2 tenths? Oh my god, stop it. Stop with the puns. Okay, same pun. Old wooden sign. Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Well, the wooden plank will do. That's for sure. Let's see. Boop. Well, the plank is sticky now. Gold team. And now I do this. That's the hole fixed. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what. You keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. The Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh my god. Oh, we have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment. But then most things I do are. In you get. So I have no idea what happened with those two guys, Barry and Larry, but, you know, sure. Oh look, it's Dick Brickman. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Fireflies. Fireflies! Flies on fire! Jesus Christ, that child has issues. Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. We really are Dooley's student. Badly hidden cave entrance. Seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go! You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'ma mess up anyone who comes near. Good Lord, Emily? I think you need a therapist. Because, Jesus Christ. I'm just saying, dude. Of course, Nigel is the monster, and it's... I'm pretty sure a spin-off of Barney, the friendly dinosaur. But not purple. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. What up, Dooley? I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley! What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow... Trudy? Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and no. I need Dooley's help. Dooluminati.com and here famous in truthy circles, you know? What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy, let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun, and I'm a police officer. Stop talking about guns, I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. I do have questions. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha, very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explain the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. Oh, I got some ink. Nice. Tape. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Okay. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! Hi. So, a monster. A talking monster. But I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Okay, trapping them in a cavernous lair and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood? It'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. Now this makes me think. All the monster movies I have seen are all the monsters CGI. Maybe some of them are like Nigel over here, you know, actual Honest to God, the real-life talking monsters that have just been, I don't know, abused by Hollywood and the movie industry. Who knows? But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later! Okay, gang, the good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? There's it's a blood alpha test. It's for your, don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. What the fuck, man? Hey Emily, can you dress up as a monster? Could get these guys to dress up as a monster, but I need to find somewhere nobody will see, otherwise the disguise will be spoiled. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no one else here. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all of this. Oh my god. This won't do. It's fucking Bigfoot. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Huh. Dooley's Narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are. For the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here, live, at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in, as soon as I, Dick Brickman, of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. Oh, I love how this guy is written. He is absolutely just your typical annoying news anchor. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature. Any lead at all. So I guess that gives me opportunity? What can I do with the ink and the sticky tape? I don't actually know. Oh, faked sighting. Oh shit. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Alright, cool, thanks. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Got me a camera. We did it. Alright, so I guess I take a picture. Okay, gang, back into the Bigfoot outfit. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feet? I was flashbanged. Photographic evidence. So I guess I show it to the other two guys, maybe? Edit! I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We knew he was real, wait until we show the gang. Seem to have left their cooler. Food and tin foil, I'll have some of that. Oh, to make the hat, right? Okay, let's do this. Whoa, okay, did not expect that. Okay, this is fun. And also confusing. I mean, not really. We did it, team. We did it. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. And that should be the last thing for this case. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. Let's good to have you back, Dooley. Rev Splutter. Oh yeah, no gas. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. That's actually kind of adorable. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kinda cute. Who are the bloodiest wolves? Okay, I don't know why that lagged like that, but okay. It was a song. And another one solved. Alright, last case before the bonus ones. Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about the Cold Red city-wide issue. Shit. And I'm guessing this is gonna be about the guy named Don. Or at least I assume, you know? Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by Medico to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seemed so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Brrr. Some old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Bro, what? Do you not know that is a zombie, dude? Better get Dooley and hit the road. Whoa, okay, so mansion first, I guess. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building? What? I'm having a stroke. Derelict building. I did it. God, so much talking. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in there. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. It says stay out. Luckily the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. Strange equipment. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. Oh, I got a battery. Hey, oh yeah. Alright, enter mansion. Oh, that's a zombie. That is definitely most certainly a zombie. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Trapped person. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? Be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Rarg. Hold on, we'll do something. Alright, I need a kitchen knife. Something to cut it with. No knife, scissors, or other sharp objects were convenient. Inconvenience. Oven, maybe? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Pots. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Somebody? What? Ugh, those monsters. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Candle. I guess that'll work. Melt the rope, you know? Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. Okay, so now we need like a lighter or something, I guess. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have. Just leave this here. Yeah, that's exactly what I have to do. How do I light it up though? You know what? Unless I have to go to other locations first. I think that might be it. I think I might have to go to another location. Or not? Oh yeah, back to the beach. There we go. Oh, okay, I guess not. I'm not allowed to leave. Go to Wang's? Go to what? Cup, half clean this cup. Mind me taking their sponge? Steel wool? Combine a battery with a steel wool to make a fire starter. That is so obscure, but okay. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. No, it's not plausible, it's exactly how it works. You combine the plus and the minus and it creates a spark. Burn to the rope in a suitable, slow and dramatic fashion. Roar! Oh my god, everything's on fire. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? That is not a thing. Oh shit, it's Raksa. You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Okay, cool. Everything's on fire. I guess she's a ghost buster, huh? It's kind of what she's doing. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an in Spooktor now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later. Yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd, the battery is missing. Whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of Spookthrow readings. Whoever, whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human. I don't think we'll find anything else out here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Raksa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire? Pff, no fire here. No, we should all leave for other non-fire reasons. Bye! Alright, let's go to Chinatown, dude. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Ha! There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Dude, there's always useful stuff in the trash. Deep clean? That's probably a porn thing. Alright, go inside. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Mr. Wang, help, I'm trapped. Get rid of him. What? Monkey paws? Oh, came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. Hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Fucking bash him with a racket. Catch him, not bashed him. Dreamcatcher. Used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Alright, combine it with the racket. The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. Healing crystals. Some sort of healing, I guess. Oh, this is sharp. That might be useful. like to loosen it up. Yep, there you go. Got some string. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Now I got a net. One careful swipe, and okay, I've caught them all. And I got some monkey paws. Cool, cool. So... a large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. That's this area. Ha! Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I have escaped. You guys. You couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us? What do you mean hello again, Wang? I've never been here. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist, wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? Huh? What's happening? I tuned out. You're asking so many questions. Ugh. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. Tell me more about the robbing. Last night some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen, then floated in. Yeah, floated in a green gaze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Off to the museum! Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe. But they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. First off, is there stuff I can pick up here? Okay, guess not. What up, dinosaur? Seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach it. I genuinely don't see what you're talking about, but okay. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. What? Okay, it's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Okay, that's a fucking mummy. They're undead here, too. What's causing all this? Rawr. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god. I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. Yep. A scepter. Accept her? I don't even know her. Wait, who are you talking about? Jesus Christ, Dooley. Alright, now that I have the scepter, I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones? That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. The amount of questions, man. The fuck do I do with bird bones? Some delicate bird bones. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. What the fuck are you talking about? This might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit? A very fragile kid. Okay, sure. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Okay, well the first one is this one. Then we've got this one. Then it's this one. And nope. We've got... that ball doesn't seem to fit. Maybe one is... Oh yeah, this one. And last but not least, boom. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. A brain jar, of course. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. So... Hey, do you want a brain, mummy? Sniff, sniff, yum. Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. In the sarcophagus you go. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something at the Don's house. They were looking for the Don. But he said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. Alright, let's do this. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. Isn't that literally us from the other side? They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who though. Look, Dowley. Over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Actually, no. They kind of looked like us, but I think they were mobsters, if I gotta be completely honest. Okay. So, graveyard. Okay, Dooley, let's go. Urgarrar. No doubt about it. There's zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Move right. Dumpster. Push the dumpster. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Oh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Okay, look inside the dumpster. Oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Oh, are you fucking serious? Box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you could not eat the old box stew. The plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. A bag full of magic 8 balls? What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. God fucking damn it, Dooley. Let's go by the massive dumpster. Oh, can I just get one of their hands or some shit? Hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcoming party. Seriously, can I not just get one of their hands? That would really help. Pastor Farrelly? Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. Is that PewDiePie? There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. I mean, dude, I'm fucking trying. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Got it. Alright. Nightstick, oil can. I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. So I do beat off an arm from a zombie. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Rark. Oh, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Alright. Now I got the zombie arm. Zoink, Scooby. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, and got it. I don't understand why you didn't just jump in, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. We fucking did it. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like a ton... Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Aw, Dooley. I'm playing as him? Shit. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Hello, Mr. Sewer Gator. Hey, little guy. What are you doing down here? His name is Jax or Jacques. I don't know how you pronounce that properly. Pam pam pararam, pararam pam pararam. Okay, I'm watching my stories. Lamb B, a gator in the sewers, watching TV. Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keeping an eye out for cannibalism. Okay. And this is an It reference. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Pound smart. You mean Pennywise? Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Totally not a pedophile ring, I promise. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? Cool, what's next? Gents, interesting sign you have here. Oh, it's Gary Plinkman again. Thanks. What are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. Tyrese. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently. We're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. Man, I'm gonna lose fucking consciousness in a second, dude. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've a place to be. What are you We're just here to resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take rest day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'd be nice to get home to the family early for a change. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. So I have a Congo hammer. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet, or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the Moment. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Don't understand or trust whatever mischief tear it apart like that. Oh, guess I'ma keep it for another thing. This gate has blocked me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Oh my god, Dooley. Meanwhile... Grave McCabe, Tracy McCaber, Paul Bearer Conway, Ben Haunty, and Chris Goulston. Of course. What is this? We've been breached! Charge! Ah, wait. Crikey. I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's... in the stance, not rigid enough, shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Who thinks? This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Huh? Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second, these are normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs, needed special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. Thank you. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash zombie Fritz, should he try to enter my bunker. Oh, he's the gravedigger. Of course he is. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Alright, cool. Fats. Looky here, Slim. We've got us a stray zombie. Ha! Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Ha! Yeah, horde. So I guess you're shooting at me then. Leaves no room for feet. Maybe something else would click in. Huh. Water tower. Hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Scaffolding. Is a perfect fit. I got stilts. Wow, okay. That's cool. Seems to be full of rainwater. Okay, cool, and that's about all of it. Oh, good. Brains. Can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Rawr! Ah, need to get out of here before I get munched on. Alright, let's do this. Nothing seems to be happening. What? Okay. Alright, let's try these out. That's so cool. They can't get me all the way up here. Our brains. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. There you go, I knew that we were gonna see them again. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here? I circled the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carry on. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is the mother of dragons. What is that state? Is that maybe a Game of Thrones reference? I don't fucking know. Presumption is the mother of dragons. Sure, dude. It's Ghoulie. Oh! Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. Have a look around. As you were then, son. The sensor is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Lovely. A shredder. Heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Which happens to look like a cross. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. What does that mean? Just in case what? A blocky dog's calendar. Cool, thanks. Bell tower. Get back, demon bro! Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly. Thought you were a hollow head. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Sorry for the washout, dude. Given the circumstance, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that way of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, brosiv. Okay. Shiny bell. Thanks, I polished it myself. Okay then. Oh, it's a fucking circle, isn't it? Shit. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? Cool, thanks. I guess... Wait, what? Wait, so I'm stuck here? What the fuck do I do then? Well, let's talk to him. What's that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend Migo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush hollow. Okay, cool, thanks. So, here's the holy water. Ghoulie. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Can you help me understand the zombies now? Nope. Could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Drat. I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. What's going on here? What are you doing on the bright side? Interdimensional jailbreak, son. Tracking down the perpetrators. We arrested Don Corpson a while back. He and his lot planned to escape by swapping his soul with your world's version of him. Al Capone, but he's dead. So... They is planning to resurrect him. Exactly. They is all they need. Just have to finish the ritual. If he gets over here, it'll be chaos for your world. It already is. The ritual has risen undead all over the city. Which raises the question of why there are so many bodies just scattered around the place. Focus, son. I'm wounded and McScream is bound to protect me. Plus, he's nuts. Not sure he really understands what's happening. It's up to you to stop them. Okay, I'll just need to come up with a plan. Attaboy. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Well, that helped so much. What sort of sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Okay, and I have pretty much exhausted my options. Spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. Right, do you think you can teach me to talk to zombies? Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely. Sometime later. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains. They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. Need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. It's probably this. If I can scrap enough off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. So maybe now? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I smell now. I need a way to make myself look less alive. Don't know how I'm gonna achieve that. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright, so that should work then. So maybe I just exit? I smell dead, my clothes look right, but I still look too alive to pass as one of them. Oh. Oh, face paint. Face paint. Can I use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that. 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Okay, there we go. And that is me looking like a far-out zombie. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. What's up, dudes? Brains. 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 Brains? Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Alright, my minions. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Ha, yeah, run. What's up, pussies? These goons must have dropped these before running off. Alright, got some car keys. Seems like... okay. Stop right there. Alexander Pope. Too late, Brightsider. Rar, I live. Au Corpsone. Of course. Of course it's Au Corpsone. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-dum. He is no zombie, he is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him! Brains! So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley saved me. I always knew it. Dooley, he's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough of it? I don't know what that is. This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpsone's soul into the dawn, into our dawn's body. Body? Body. Slowly losing my mind. Ba-dum-ba-dum. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. Okay, home floor, should get me across, perfect. So, car keys. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix these problems first. Alright, that actually does help me, so here's what we do. I'ma go in here. I'ma go up here. You should bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your fate. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my serf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. Ugh. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro. I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. What the actual fuck, man? Like, what's happening? The amount of questions that I have, you know? The amount of questions. They are a lot. Alright, so now that that is done, he's gonna bless it, which means that I can drive it here. If I crash this into the water tower now, the zombies will be nuked, sure, but Dooley would drown. Make sure he's got a way to breathe first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can work with that. It's the Hun, charge! Not this again, it's me, I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy, Black Ops, behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were then. What if I offer him this? Damn it. Alright, let me just talk through this. Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Alright. Oh shit, I actually have to take it. Okay. Now careful with that, probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Jesus Christ. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Alright, now I can do this. Hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Scuba kid. Alright. Dooley! Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Alright. And now drive it. Okay, Dooley is ready, I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga, motherfucker! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Of course that's what happens. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Cowabunga. That looks like mud. It's very dirty. Oh, and the zombies just disappear. How convenient, you know? Hey, Dooley. You okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Shit! It's Alcorp Zone. Ah! You took my minions. I have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it. If only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside. What if there is? Ointment used for naughty rituals. How do I send him to the Darkside, man? What? Okay, did not expect that. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Damn, that's cool. Alright, that goes there. This one is here. Not that one. This one goes there. And that seems correct. We've got this one. We have got this one as well. And that one. Portal! My improvised portal is ready for use. Dude, that looks so fucking cool. I just need to take careful aim. No! Cowabunga, motherfucker. Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. Good, I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then, now then. Now then, now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This... God, it's so difficult to read his text. I don't know, is that like a speech impairment or an accent? I have no clue, but this Hun cooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened half an hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, agent? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Of course you fucking did. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman and them viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, detective. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. Oh, I shipped them. They're adorable. Case closed. So cute. And yeah, that was the Darkside Detective. The 6 main story cases. And since it's actually been 3 hours and 20 minutes, I think I'm gonna leave the bonus cases for a separate stream or maybe a video. Who knows? Maybe one of my Wednesday videos that I upload on my YouTube channel. So yeah, just like always, I'm gonna wait for the credits to roll out, and that's gonna be that. But honestly, this was a much nicer game than I anticipated, because the idea of it seemed kind of weird, but it was actually written very well. And there was a lot of memes, jokes, references. The puzzles were nice, and so were the stories. You know, spin-offs of like actual, you know, ghost and horror stories. It was nice. I liked it. And from what I hear, they actually got funded on Kickstarter for the Darkside Detective 2. So that should be coming up someday. Who knows? I might play that as well. But yeah, it was really, really nice. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Yeah, no, I assume. The style was also really nice in the animations. I mean, it's pixel art, but you know. Even the credits are memes, dude. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, but also especially anything duly said. This message is 100% not from the people who live inside your fridge. Help? What? But yeah, mad props, Spooky Doorway. Got a cool game. We're gonna get a little after credits thing? Maybe? Who knows? Cowabunga, dude. The Darkside Detective will return. Oh, so they did actually put it here. If we sell enough copies, still. Well, they did. Apparently, it was enough, and he will return. Yeah, you dudes made it. Good job. All right, and that's that. It's gonna be it for today's stream. Hope you dudes enjoyed. All the usual stuff, as always, is down below in the panels. Hit the follow button if you want to see more streams. Down below in the panels you can find links to my YouTube channel where I upload during the week, and links to my Twitter and Discord server as well, if you feel like, you know, following me. And that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. And boop.